What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another EA Sports PGA Tour Career Mode Series video, and today it is time for the final round of the Week 21 tournament, the Alberta Open at Banff Springs, and Ryan Gamer has dominated this tournament through 3 rounds. We are sitting with a 17-stroke advantage on the field, sitting 35 under par. This has been an insane tournament, the best we've played all year. 2 13 under par rounds in round number 1 and round number 3, but you better believe we're gonna keep doing it. My goal is to get to 15 under. I really think we can do it on this course if the winds continue to be low, but I've been having a blast this week. This is what we needed after that very tough final round at TPC Sawgrass last week. And then next week we have the US Open. The next major is coming up. It's just a week away. I am so fired up for the US Open at the Country Club in Brookline. So that's what we have coming up. But today, it is time for the final round. And I believe we are paired up with Xander Schauffele today. But thank you all so much for all the support on the channel. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps. Subscribe for more and check the full playlist in the description if you're looking for other episodes in this series. It is Ryan Gamer paired up with Xander Schauffele, I believe, for the first time. Conditions, winds have picked up slightly, 6 to 9 miles per hour. Average conditions on the course, so it should be very scoreable. Again, we can still attack every pin, but let's use this to continue to build momentum and be ready to come out with an extremely challenging golf course next week. So we need to keep in mind that the course difficulty is going to really ramp up next week. But let's go ahead and dive on in.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Banff Springs Golf Course, we present live final round coverage of the Alberta Open. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point.
So Jerry the caddy did not give Ryan many thoughts. Just, I mean, what is there to say besides just keep dominating? You know, it wasn't a lot of fine tuning last night. Wasn't, you know, Jerry was studying defenses for the Seattle Seahawks to try to lead that team to the playoffs. Jerry's big focus is on that now. And then, of course, scouting, not only scouting, but also preparing for the US Open next week. So Jerry works hard. But let's see if we can start this strong, put it in the fairway. There we go.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side. And that's a good way to start this final round. It's in the fairway at the first.
I think this is our first time playing with Xander. I could be wrong. Sitting 14 under par in 15th place. Let's see if he can get to 15 on the day. Imagine. Did he just
that
lay
hit
up?
cover on the driver might just be an ornament today. I think
That was
we're
a
going to see
partial
a
driver.
lot of free woods.
Oh, what's that?
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
A good shot. We can't question it. He has a birdie putt.
And that's a good approach shot too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
I think we're going for the spin back here. It's worked all week. Too much? Wow. So the wind affected it a little bit more than I expected. Same thing happened to Xander's golf ball as well.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
It's okay. We can make this. Ball is sitting 0.6 degrees below the feet. It's a steady left to right putt. Looks like it flattens out towards the end, though. I don't think this is breaking as much as I anticipate. Oh, I was right.
Got it
but I
there,
still
but
read it.
not quite on target.
Read it too much break.
Now Xander, this for birdie.
Good read, just as far as me having the right idea, breaking left to right, flattening out, but did not aim right.
Oh, how good a read is that? It is a birdie at the opening hole. And he's going to move to minus 35 for the tournament.
He's minus
That's in
15.
for par here at the first.
They always
And he'll
talk about
remain
your
well,
score.
well under par.
The commentators always get confused. Like every time Xander or the playable AI shoot, they always give your score. Even though that we should have been 36 if we would have birdied. We didn't, but...
And this is looking really good. That's a quality shot right there. Just left of the hole and a birdie opportunity coming up.
Okay, Ryan, just do that. The fans are being awfully loud here in this final round, aren't they? They're fired up. 163 up the hill. 6 to 9 miles per hour winds. I like the club. A little loft on the 8-iron. Beauty.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
Ball is sitting
17-foot putt here.
right to left. Ball is above the feet. Steady up the hill. This is not going to break much at all. If our last putt didn't break, there's no shot this breaks. Now, it's a lot up the hill, though. Yes!
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he is just unstoppable right now.
Yeah, he really is unstoppable. And Xander, back-to-back birds.
Well done. It's a birdie here at the second. Will certainly help the cause.
We are dominating this tournament. Now, keep in mind, the reason our tee time's different, most of you probably know this if you've been watching this series, so it changes your tee time to the nearest playable AI Pro. So instead of prioritizing your tee time, it still prioritizes the AI Pro you're playing with. I don't know why.
All week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
Send it. Beautiful.
That will do just fine.
This is the eagle chance. We eagled it last time. Xander, are you laying up? No? Going for it. Beautiful golf shot. Eagle putt from Xander.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
I'm going 6-iron, aiming at about 202. Maybe a little bit less, actually. The wind has died down. You saw Xander's shot. The wind barely affected it. At least it looked like to me. God, I thought the wind barely affected Xander's. Maybe he drew it.
Sensational shot here, on and two on the par 5, and Frank, a good look at eagle.
Well, you're exactly right, Rich. 2 good shots into this par 5, and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Oh, good putt.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt. From 17 feet, this for eagle.
All this below the feet, eagled it last round. It looks like a steady right to left, not much break whatsoever. Gonna be quick though. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, it was the opposite way.
Should make this about 80%
I think I
of
just
the time.
misread that.
It's for birdie.
Like looking back, it's the shadows, I'm telling you. Looking back, like now thinking in my mind, I'm like, wait, I read that wrong.
Nicely done, and things looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3.
Get your
And
coffee,
he
whatever
just
you're drinking.
continues to
Cheers.
impress, moving to 37 under par. Yeah, no sweat. It is a birdie here at the third. And he will
Xander's
definitely
in
not
third.
say no to that.
That's 3 birdies in a row. He may birdie out. The pin. I don't even see it.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green.
So front left. So I think the play is full lofted. That's it. That's it.
Okay, that one passed the hole just a bit, but a birdie try upcoming.
Could be a tough
Shuffling
putt though.
now for birdie.
Xander with the 21-foot birdie. It looks like a lot of right to left. Good
That's going to
putt.
scoot a foot or 2 by. 15 feet away.
Ball is above the feet, 1.4 degrees. We saw Xander's ball kind of not turn as much at the end, but he did hit it pretty firm. One time. Look how
Nope.
much that turned at the end. Good putt, though. He might miss this.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Okay,
AI's
safely in for his
decision-making
par.
On short putts,
And
is
he'll remain
sometimes
well,
bizarre.
well under par.
I'm drinking a lot of coffee today. I should probably drink a little bit of water as well. Hey, you all are watching. If you're watching this the day it goes live, football season has started.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
When I say football, NFL football, which it started on Thursday. If we can send this. Oh, that's gone. That's unfortunate.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
134 yards left to the flagstick today, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
Great shot.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
I don't think we found this fairway yet. So I'm going to do 54-degree wedge, full loft. We generated a lot of spin last time from this, but I don't think we will in this wind.
Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good.
Never mind.
Now that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10 feet circle, a little long, a little left, but still good.
An outside look here for birdie.
Generated a lot of spin from that rough, even with the tailwind. Never broke. Okay, so ball is above the feet. I definitely want to take a look from the other side here. I want to make this birdie big time. At this point, let's just win by 20 strokes. Yeah, slight right to left, not much movement at all. Yes!
Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And he'll gain another one and move to 38 under par. Okay, that one finished off for a par.
What a week.
And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par.
20-stroke
He'll
lead?
stay right where he is.
They haven't started yet, but are you kidding me? At this point, I'm just going to full send. Why not? I could think of a reason not to. This bunker being one.
And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee.
You know, Jerry's shaking his head after that one. Like, Ryan, you're up 20 strokes. Xander might be in the same boat. No, that's a partial driver, right? Smart. That's a smart shot.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second to this par 4.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight.
Rich, you have us mixed up. He's not world number 1. Ryan is. Come on, Rich. World number 2 is Patrick Cantlay. Crushed it.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
This is a tough one. The ball is well above the feet. This thing's breaking quite a bit for a short putt. And it's in the shadows. Yes.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's going to move to an incredible 39 under for the tournament.
Who's calling a 15 under on this round? I'm calling
Okay,
it.
well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th.
Could be 15 from
Will
both
certainly help
players.
the cause.
Schauffele in second. He is playing insane right now. I hope he finishes second. I love seeing the playable AI pros dominating. Well, I take that back. I like seeing it when they dominate when I have a big stroke lead. But what Patrick Cantlay did in the past, I don't love that. Did that go through the trees? Thank you.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
90% air. I'm glad they're 90% air. Usually they have massive hitboxes. That going at the fence? No, that's perfect. Let's get a couple eagles. Both Ryan and Xander here. What do y'all think? Couple eagles on the scorecard? Xander's really thinking about this one. 231 yards away, has an iron in hand. Probably going 3-iron on this one. Maybe high loft. Maybe 4-iron. That's a smart shot. If it hits the fairway, it's great. Beautiful.
That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3.
Okay, this is ideal. We're talking about a realistic chance to eagle. 6-iron, full loft. Aim at about 205, 202. Land it a bit short. Too far. Wow, we attacked that one, didn't we?
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5.
It's not that much break here. It's a tough putt, 29 feet, but ball is sitting above the feet, steady right to left. This is very makeable. One time. Cut. Cut. That's a tap-in birdie. Not going to
This
complain.
one just about straight at it for eagle.
I hope Xander makes this. I really do. I want him to finish second. Xander made a big putt. He played great in the Tour Championship, right? In real life, Victor Hovland just is unstoppable.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line.
Nobody was beating Victor Hovland.
That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. And he will definitely not say no to that. Yes, a very
Look at
well
that
played hole.
scorecard.
That's in for birdie.
Is that 5
And
under
that score
through
moves
7?
to, get this, 40 under par.
151 uphill. We're looking at probably a pitching wedge, full loft, aiming at about 137, overhitting it and letting it stop.
Oh, that is some kind of nice right there to 4 feet and a very good look at birdie.
I wish we could play this good every week. Imagine if we would have done this in the final round last week. That was very high winds, but still, we were not hitting good shots.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green. Xander standing over this.
I take that back. We hit great shots last week. Like, even in the final round, to get to even par in that round is pretty impressive.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause.
Xander came ready to play, didn't he? So did Ryan.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th.
Hey, if
He
you're
is
drinking
just
coffee to birdies, well,
unstoppable right now.
gonna have plenty of energy. Most scoreable hole on the course as long as you hit the fairway. We're gonna eagle this.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Xander's 6 under through 9, right? Yeah, he was 14 under to start the day. He's having a great day, but he's gotta shoot about 25 under to win, or we fall apart. Look how much further we hit it. He laid back a little bit for some odd reason. That faded big time. No, it's fading right at it. Good shot.
I dare say a touch too aggressive. Trying to fly it all the way and expect it to hold. He is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
This is very similar to that shot we just took earlier. A pitching wedge, aiming about 15 yards short, overpowering it, and putting it right next to the hole. Ooh, that wind picked up. Never mind.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
That was a big time mistake. That's a tough chip shot, though. In real life, I would putt that. In real life, I believe Xander would putt that as well. They should pull out the putter there. The Texas wedge. 100% of the time. Nobody's shipping that in real life. That's a very simple putt. Not simple, but simpler than that chip. They definitely need to make some tuning to the AI's decision making. You gotta hit it. We had the read.
We turn to Notabege the third for this look at birdie.
And not much up or downhill here, so speed not a consideration. All that needs to be looked at is the movement from left to right.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that will make this an even 30 for the front side, going out in 6 under par.
Xander, but speaking of the AI, maybe that's a balancing thing, because if they pick some of that decision making, Xander Schauffele and Patrick Cantlay in the final pairing at 100% AI is going to shoot 20 under par. Maybe that's a balancing thing, because they really could.
Not much more than a tap in there. It is a birdie at
That's
the
an amazing
9th.
front. 7
That'll finish
under
off
for
a
both
29
of us.
on this front side. 7 shots under par.
7 under for both of us. Okay, now this is dangerous. We gotta go just to put this on the green. Xander can get aggressive if he wants to.
Oh, this is straight at it.
Or we
It's
get
a really
aggressive.
good
That
line.
was unintentional.
That is a good, sensible shot right there. Gives him a good look at birdie.
But that means the wind picked up more. I was just trying to aim to the left and just send it on the front of the green. Wind picked up. Perfect shot. Wow. Beautiful.
That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that.
He's on fire.
I mean, this is just becoming too easy now. That a 6th consecutive birdie. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year.
Rich, are you still thinking Xander is sitting 42 under? You can send this in.
Oh, that took a look. I thought it might catch that right edge, but it didn't get there.
That's a heartbreaker.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand.
Rich is right on that one. Pars are fine. Like, we have a massive lead. But I want a birdie every hole. Xander's beating us now 8 under to 7 under on the final round. Not beating us in the tournament. Nobody can.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder, how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
You don't need to send this. Put it in the fairway.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Frank's second shot here at 11 is pretty short, but it can be tricky.
It can. The various different levels. The highest point on the green is that back left. It does roll down to that right side, and then, of course, there's the front portion in the middle. So you've got to be just cognizant of trying to fly the ball the right distance. But when that flag is in the back left, to err a little on the left side, not such a bad thing.
Actually, I don't think we need to do full loft here. I think we aim at about 109, let the wind blow it over. The wind seemed to affect Xander's ball quite a bit. Too much, man. I put a slight loft, but that caught that slope and just sent back.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Here's Xander for birdie.
We have been playing some insane golf this week. Like, this is the best golf I've played in this game. It is an easy course, but still.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that.
So
now this for another birdie.
Based on Xander's
Well,
putt,
he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
based on Xander's putt, the only break is at the beginning.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it.
I thought there was going to be a bit more break there at the beginning. We pulled exactly what Xander did there. Misread the break slightly.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
I don't think we birdied 10 or 11 all week.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
It's a casual 20-stroke lead from Ryan Gamer. Are you kidding me? You know, ever since I started playing Starfield last week, it's helped my golf game in EA PGA Tour and PGA 2K23. Something about Starfield
Nothing to fault
and
there.
Baldur's Gate
Safely in
3
the fairway.
makes me a better golfer. When I play those two games, it increases my golfer ability. I don't know what it is about those games, but well, I do know what it is about Baldur's Gate 3. It's perfect, and it has Shadowheart. She's amazing. And then also, Starfield is an amazing game as well. I'm not far enough in it to say how if it's up there with Baldur's Gate 3. But Baldur's Gate 3 is now my favorite game of all time.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
And it's tough to get to my favorite
Perfect
game of
spot
all
to play
time.
this second, middle of the fairway.
I play a lot of games. Been playing games for many, 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 many years. Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing. What a special video game experience.
A very conservative approach shot. It's a safe side of the green, but as we can all attest, a long way from the hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna just attack this thing. And just picked up lately. I needed to de-loft that a bit. I didn't know how that tailwind was going to affect it. It was a cross tailwind.
Decent-sized green. It's not bad. Just a little past the hole.
Good shot, though.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
You all have to let me know. Are you playing Starfield at all, or are you playing Baldur's Gate 3? What games are you playing besides PGA?
Yeah, that's a good putt right there from that
Good
distance.
good read there.
Settle.
Just gotta
Chance now.
send it.
Another birdie.
Xander
He's
had a great read.
conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
I am sending this. It's not gonna break. It's not gonna break at all.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole.
If we added up the putts we had in the shadows this week, do you think we've made any of them? Serious question.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
We'll take the
Okay,
par.
that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain well under par.
Many of you all may not know this, but Ryan Gamer is the multi-sport athlete on the channel. You can tune into all of his other sporting endeavors as well. 5 ongoing career modes at the same time right now. More to come in the future.
Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
My most anticipated career mode this year, if the game... I don't know if the game is coming out this year. They're revealing it. I don't know the release date yet, but UFC. I cannot wait for that career mode. Ryan Gamer will be stepping into UFC. You better believe it. Will we be good? Probably not. Send this ball. Am I good at UFC games? No. I'm good at WWE games. Well, I'm okay at WWE games. That's a beautiful shot. When I'm playing
That one
as
safely on the
Ryan
putting
Gamer,
surface.
I'm
Now
okay.
a second to this par 3.
When I'm playing as Alexa Bliss in WWE, I dominate. That's a good chip.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt.
Ball is below the feet, 2.5 degrees. Steady up the slope. Let's send this in the hole. Come on. Gonna break quite a bit here. A lot of movement here. Get in. Gotta hit it.
Taking a confused second look at that one, that definitely had more left to right than he thought.
More left to right, but I think the read was fine if we hit that firmer. It's either aim more to the left or hit it firmer.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is.
Both of us have slowed
He'll
down.
finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par.
I think Xander is
And
one
he'll
under on the
remain
back,
well
and we're even.
under par.
5 holes remaining in the tournament. Ryan Gamer about to get another victory. We can coast our way to the finish line at this point. What a tournament it has been. Dominated from starting the first round, 13 under. Wow. What is it? 13 under, 9 under, 13 under? What a week.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Send it. Oh, that shot. Oh, swing plan. Didn't shoot off shot dispersion. Ford! Gary, get on up there. Right in the
So
foot.
can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
Maybe give him the golf bag after that one. That was imagine how fast that ball is traveling right off the ankle. Kick that ball into the
Might have
fairway,
been perhaps
though,
a little
please.
conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
Gary
Not a
says the
big
fan is
issue, though.
fine.
He is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
Gary thought they wanted his autograph, so he gave him a signed glove, and they looked at it like it just looked at it. So then Ryan had to come over and sign a glove for him. That Jerry, you just don't know about him. I'm gonna do a full lofted 54-degree wedge, aim at 100, let the wind blow it, kind of spin this back a little bit.
This one's looking good.
Just like that.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Now this for another birdie.
The U.S. Open next week is not going to be like this. That'll be a wake-up call.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard.
This is not a great tournament to play before the U.S. Open.
That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie.
20-stroke advantage.
And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting.
Yeah, Rich is right. It's all over but the shout. Like, we are dominating. This is Ryan's golf course. They may name it after Ryan after this tournament.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Beautiful drive down that hill.
This one starting up that left side.
The fans have been loud today, too. I love it.
Well, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Second shot. Good look at the green.
That could go in. Wow.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
You are being harsh, Frank. He literally almost made it. I tell you, Frank sometimes do a full D-lofted finesse, 50-degree wedge, overpowered. Oh, good distance. The wind just affected that a mile right to left.
Got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
We made one of these before. Round number 3. Good shot.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par.
Xander's probably going to make this. There it is.
The putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now.
Xander's beating us on the round, though, which is typical. I don't think we have. Yeah, we beat the final AI pairing last week. Patrick Cantlay at the player, not the players, the Sawgrass Invitational, the meltdown in the final round. Patrick Cantlay looked like he never played golf before. It led to some good laughs.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
But you put Patrick Cantlay in very high winds, well, he does not make the best decisions.
Another good drive down the right side of the fairway. If you look at the screen up ahead with that flag cut middle left, this is certainly one you can have a go at.
And it's been every round. Like, I've just been locked in, playing quick this week. When I play quick, it usually means I'm locked in. Now, usually for major tournaments, I slow it down a little bit, really look at the putts a little bit more, so I'll probably do that next week. So those videos will probably be a bit longer. But this week, we're just in the zone.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
A pretty ideal wedge distance here, 95 yards for his second.
We're going to make this. But usually the final round videos are about an hour, but not today. Just dialed in. We're just in a rhythm.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Thanks, Frank. So we de-lofted that so that the wind wouldn't add enough backspin to it. And I still wanted it to spin back a touch.
Oh, needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge.
Steady left to right.
Chance
Gonna
now
hit this
for
firm.
Another birdie.
Yes.
Ah, that a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16. And to no one's surprise, he's going to move even further under par. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is.
44 under on the tournament for Ryan Gamer. I believe somebody predicted that I would finish 45 under this week. Maybe I dreamed that. But I'm pretty sure somebody predicted that I would shoot 45 under this week and win big. I'm pretty sure somebody said that. Send it. That's perfect. Oh, no, it's not. There's that bunker again.
Well, that's down there pretty far, but it's going to wind up in the bunker. Ah, that ball wound up being pushed left by the wind, and it is going to wind up in the bunker.
Ever since Ryan Gamer started to be an NFL quarterback in Madden 24, it's took his golf game to another level. Had one of the greatest comebacks of all time in the PGA 2K23 series last week. And played great this week as well. Another epic comeback this week.
Tournament seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17.
And is playing great here at EA PGA Tour.
Shot, trying to knock it on the green.
I wish I could say he was leading the Oakland A's to a World Series in MLB The Show 23, but
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
we can keep
And
dreaming.
this not a distance you practice all that often with your bunker shots.
Yeah, we don't practice this too often. Uphill lie. I'm gonna do pick shot. That's pretty good.
That's how you can take advantage of this course. Big drive, fine bunker shot, and a good look coming up for a 3.
It's funny because we struggled with the we dominated the pick shot early on and then struggled with it for about 6 tournaments.
Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17. And he will definitely not say no to that.
This is insane. Whoever predicted 45 under, good call. We can send this. I think it was Rob who predicted. Rob here on YouTube who predicted. I could be wrong. I could be saying the name wrong. Ron? Rob? Good prediction. No. Now, we'll probably eagle this hole, so we may shoot better than 45 under, but still a great.
It all looks so simple when
prediction.
you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Let's Albie this. We still have not had an Albie or an ace in the career mode. Cart path bounce, do it.
Oh, off the cart path.
Wait, how did that bounce so... What? That thing should have... I must have missed something there. I feel like that ball should have just, like, full sent off that cart path. Maybe I missed where it hit. That was odd. That's right at it. Let's make this.
But that one had to feel good.
It struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
We're going Full lofted 6 hybrid into the wind. I pushed it. Look at the swing plan. That's unfortunate.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Sanders hitting here.
Too good, too long, sadly.
Hitting first. If he hits this 47-foot eagle, could you imagine? Ryan will be putting. We have like, we're putting for the tournament. We can't lose.
Get there. You like that right there, Frank?
Beautiful lag putt. Great pace.
What better way than to finish the tournament with the Texas wedge? The Texas wedge to finish the tournament. It's left to right, then right to left most of the way, I think. Well, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna aim right at the hole. Right to left was a good call. For 46 under.
For another birdie.
Ball below the feet. What an incredible tournament. Are you kidding me? Thank you for all the positive, encouraging comments after last week's struggle in the final round of the Sawgrass Invitational. We come back this week fired up, ready to win, to give us momentum going into the US Open. Let's go.
Oh, that just skirts the outside edge. That's a tough break.
Ball was below the feet. How many putts have we missed in the shadows? Like, I'm the same way in real life. But like, how does that break that way? Well, whoever predicted 45 under, you called it. You called that one. And it like seemed like it glitched out of the hole. We'll take a par. 45 under.
Yes, what a final round this was, from being on the outside looking in to a big lead. As we'll watch and wait, but this certainly must feel like this will be a victory. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today.
Sender got second.
Just
what a
marvelous
comeback.
performance, Frank. Look, I know you love EA Sports. You play all the games. You might win Madden football by double digits, right? It is football. But in golf, double-digit victories, that's rare. That doesn't happen a whole lot.
Yes.
You're right. It looked like we were playing Madden the way it was like, instead of touchdown after touchdown, it was, knock it to a foot, knock it to another foot, another birdie, another eagle. Just incredible. They just boat raced the field.
It did look like we were playing Madden. I like how the announcers are starting to pull Madden in there in the Madden 24 series, but I wish that we could win in Madden by 20-some points. That's yet to happen. Besides when we played the Realms, but at that point when we played the Realms, they hadn't won a game. I don't believe they still have won a game. Ryan Gamer shoots a 10 under. Xander Schauffele shoots a 12 under. A 61 for Ryan Gamer, a 59 for Schauffele. Look at that front nine though. 7 under, 3 under on the back. Missed that birdie opportunity on the 18th. That is a runaway tournament. Excellent from beginning to end. 2 13 unders, a 9 under, and a 10 under on the week. Ryan Gamer just won by 19 strokes. That's just insane. You talk about building momentum before the US Open next week. That's what we needed. Xander Schauffele gets second. Victor Hovland third. Brian Harmon, Brett, Scott, Alex, and Steven there make out the top 7. But what a tournament that was for Ryan Gamer. A tournament we will never forget. The Alberta Open at Banff Springs. I love this golf course. That golf course was a blast all week. We attacked everything. Proximity to hole was incredible. I wish they showed event stats. I want to see the proximity to holes, the gers, the furs, and our putts. There's no telling. Our stats this week would have been off the charts. We broke records. That's so far Ryan's best round, best tournament in true sim settings. That was amazing. We got the benefit of having low winds though the whole week. That was nice. Course was very soft even on the firm fast conditions. Very scoreable. We attacked and capitalized. Thank you all for all the one times, all the positive, encouraging comments, and for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and there is plenty of content to tune into here on the Gamerability YouTube channel. New videos each and every day. And I have a second channel out of celebration for this 45 under. Get on over there to the second channel, subscribe if you have not done so. Even more content over there. And I will see you all in the next one. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.